Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Trading Secrets. It's channel for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. Today's video is a special edition video and it's a special tribute to Tony Twits from Market Moves. There has been some sad news and unfortunately I believe Tony passed away, and this was confirmed by Due Diligence, so shout out here to Due Diligence, who stated, "I regret to inform everybody that I've just confirmed that Tony Twits has passed away. My understanding is that he had some chronic issues and he passed as a result of them last night. Tony gave a sense of calm and confidence to many in our community and beyond." So I've said here, this is shocking news. Tony was a great and valued member of the community. All prayers with him and condolences to his family. So if we have a look at Tony's profile here, again, he was an absolutely tremendous member of the community. He's at research, he's at his due diligence, his maths. I believe he was the most intelligent member of the MMTLP community, and his insights into what was going on in terms of short positions, data, calculations, it was certainly second to none. He's going to be sadly missed, and we can see in his profile here, he's a crypto enthusiast, he's an engineer, he's an investor, he's a dancer, he's a brother, he's an uncle, and like myself, he's not a financial advisor. And as far as my personal experiences with Tony have been, he's been a true gentleman, he's been a gem, he's been somebody I can reach out to who's been great for advice, and I think he's, as far as I know, he's never spoken a bad word about anybody. But his contribution and his insights into what's happened, I think, will never ever be forgotten. So if we have a look at his YouTube profile here, you can see here, obviously he was very informative on the corruption within the US markets and why he believes obviously there is corruption. So I think there was a lot of fear about him. So I'm pleased to say that Tony also retweeted one of my post just a few days ago where I was talking about obviously short selling background and policy issues. So we were obviously supportive of each other, and I think Tony, I'm now going to proceed to share some of Tony's last words in this video, and you will see that in this video he wasn't feeling well, but with news of the S1, he felt as though for the MMTLP family and for the MMTLP community, he wanted to give his thoughts and give his insights, and that's the kind of gentleman that Tony was.
Oh my God, I haven't been feeling well for the last few days. I either caught stomach flu or food poisoning, or maybe it's back into COVID, don't know what. But essentially, I was really feeling unwell and out of it for the last few days. But this S1 came out, and so just FYI, I had a chance to read it. My brain is still not operating at 100%, so double check everything I'm saying. But this is just my opinion, okay? Just FYI, this is I'm basically giving you heads up on this is what I think, but you should double check everything, of course, right?
So I'm going to share some thoughts and tributes from the MMTLP community. I'm going to start with the bird lady, who states here, "I might be offline, I'm too stricken with grief to really formulate anything cohesive right now about how amazing of a person Tony Twits was. His absence will leave a big hole in my heart." I also believe she spoke to him last night as well. So it has taken quite a toll on the bird lady. So Smokey states here, "He was such a great person and few certainly knew him like the bird lady." So John Bird has chipped in here, "What a tragedy, terrific person and fighter. My condolences to his family." And again, we all share that. I believe his close friend here, Broken Arrow, has also broke the news initially, I think, in a space, and he states here, "Tony Twits, great friend and mentor to the Meta fam, just missing you and your kindness." And a very nice picture of him there. Broken Arrow is followed up by saying, "I'm having a hard time telling my daughter that the knife guy has passed on. She'd always asked him if he had a knife on him." So again, another nice picture of Tony and Cable, I believe, was very close to Tony, and in a group chat there was some very insightful conversations with Tony and Cable regarding data and short selling, and it was very, very informative. And Cable states here, very upset by hearing the news. Tony was a good friend. Again, many late nights over data, bouncing ideas over each other, and literally hoping to hear his opinion on his latest piece today. So Cable did have a piece on GNS, I believe, and thoughts and prayers out to everyone. So again, Syntax say we'll fight on in yours and Susan's names. The journey has obviously caused a huge amount of trauma, and again, very, very devastating loss there for everybody in the community. So Heidi stated here, she's truly stunned and saddened to hear of Tony's passing. How incredibly sad, and obviously sorry for his family, rest in peace. Josie was also part of the DM group with Tony, and she knows he was a genuine man, taking the time patiently to explain to her the situation at the beginning, and she would like to thank him for everything, and obviously he's going to be missed. So Mike Q here, very sad to hear about the news of Tony's passing. My heart is hurting as it is for his family. He was an exceptional man and a community member, a YouTube professional like Mike Q was himself. And again, many of us in this community have been with him since the beginning of the journey. So again, condolences to the family. So Phantom, again, words from Phantom here. He's completely numb with the news that Tony's passed away. Tony was a big part of the community, and we need to fight this for Tony's family. Rest in peace. Tony, Pro Street Art has stated here, he learned a lot from Tony Twits in terms of his social media to spread knowledge and ideas. All of his videos were unbelievable, and his unique style. Loved his charts, calculations, and Tony certainly spent thousands of hours on content, which was absolutely brilliant. So Smokey stated here, the community has lost another one of the good guys. Tony Twits, who was a wonderful and inspirational person with a heart of gold, a drive to succeed, and again, he's going to be sadly missed. And Sway has just posted a very beautiful picture here of Tony with a very nice smile. I'm finally going to be sharing with you Tony's last tweet, and this was less than 24 hours ago, and what he posted here was a post with regard to the Bird Ladies video. MMTLP Next Rich Hydrocarbons, Greg McKay buys loan, 13th of August 2023. So this was a post shared by Tony in support of the Bird Lady. And finally, shout out here to Agent Cooper, who stated, even with a broken heart, the MMTLP will continue the fight in your name. So rest in peace, Amanda and Tony.